Hi, welcome to our YouTube channel. I believe that a new way of looking at life in the world is possible, and I want to prove it by telling you about 7 scientific truths that changed the world. These are facts about how the universe and our lives really operate, discovered by astronomers, physicists, mathematicians, or biologists. And they transformed our understanding of us, the world around us, and everything in it. They're not just ideas, they're true. Let's take a closer look. Throughout history, science has pushed the boundaries of human understanding and enabled us to make incredible advances in knowledge. Science has had a profound impact on the world we live in. Over the centuries, scientists have uncovered truths that have revolutionized our understanding of the universe, challenging the status quo and pushing the boundaries of knowledge. Before we explore the 7 scientific truths that changed the world and how they have shaped the course of history, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel and drop a comment. The first truth we will consider is, number 1, the Earth is not flat. One of the oldest scientific truths that changed the world is that the Earth is not flat. This idea was first proposed by the ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle around 330 BCE, but it wasn't until 1522, when a Spanish sailor named Ferdinand Magellan circumnavigated the globe, that people began to accept the idea that the Earth is round. This led to significant changes in navigation and exploration, as ships were able to voyage much farther than ever before. It also allowed for a deeper understanding of astronomy, as people could now accurately measure the distance from one point on the planet to another. Today, most people accept that the Earth is round, and this truth continues to be essential for modern navigation and exploration. Moving on. Number 2. Atoms are the building blocks of matter. Atoms are the smallest particles of matter and form the basis of our understanding of the universe. This concept is known as atomic theory, and it was first proposed in the 5th century BC. The idea was revolutionary at that time, since it replaced the notion of 4 elements: earth, water, air, and fire, that was accepted by most ancient societies. Atomic theory explains that all matter is composed of tiny atoms. Atoms are made up of 3 different subatomic particles: protons, neutrons, and electrons. Protons have a positive electrical charge, while electrons have a negative charge, and neutrons are neutral. The number and arrangement of these particles determine the properties of the atom, and thus the type of matter it makes up. Atoms can be combined to form molecules, which are the building blocks of many substances. Water, for example, is composed of 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. These molecules form compounds that interact with each other in predictable ways, allowing us to make sense of the world around us. Atomic theory has revolutionized our understanding of matter and continues to be an essential part of science today. It is used in a variety of fields, from biology to physics, and its implications have far-reaching consequences for our understanding of the universe. And on to the next. Number 3. The universe is billions of years old. The idea that the universe is billions of years old is one of the most impactful scientific truths of all time. This idea, which is known as cosmic or galactic age, was first proposed by scientists in the early 20th century. By studying evidence such as the stars and galaxies in the night sky, they were able to calculate how long the universe had been around. The conclusion was startling. Our universe is estimated to be 13.8 billion years old. That discovery was groundbreaking because it allowed us to understand the vastness of time and space. Prior to this knowledge, it was assumed that the universe was only a few thousand years old. The new understanding opened up a whole new realm of possibilities about our universe, and led to further research into the age and formation of stars, galaxies, and planets. Today, the idea that the universe is billions of years old is widely accepted by the scientific community, and has become a core part of our understanding of cosmology. This revolutionary idea has shaped our view of the universe, and allowed us to make important discoveries about the formation and evolution of our world. Number 4. Life evolves. Life on Earth has been around for billions of years, and over this time it has changed dramatically. Life evolves through a process called evolution, which is driven by genetic changes in populations over successive generations. It's a slow process of adaptation and change, with certain species surviving and others going extinct due to the changing environment around them. Natural selection plays an important role in evolution, as the fittest individuals are the ones who survive and pass on their genes. Evolution is a key factor in understanding how life is adapted over time to its environment, from simple single-celled organisms to complex multicellular life forms, such as plants and animals. Scientists have found evidence of evolution in many different species, showing that change is an ongoing process. Evolutionary theories help us understand the diversity of life and provide insight into how species interact with each other and the environment around them. Number 5. The 5th rule is that humans are related to animals. Humans have long been fascinated by the idea that we are related to animals. Recent discoveries in evolutionary biology have revealed the truth of this idea. Humans and animals share a common ancestor, meaning that all species descended from a single ancestral species. This means that humans and animals share many physical and genetic traits. For example, both humans and other primates possess opposable thumbs and similar facial features. The concept of common ancestry is supported by DNA evidence as well. The similarity in DNA between humans and animals indicates that humans have inherited many of the same genetic traits from our common ancestor. The fossil record also provides evidence for the idea of common ancestry. Fossils of various species show similarities that indicate a shared history. These fossils provide further evidence for the idea that all living organisms have evolved from a single common ancestor. Humans being related to animals are not just an interesting concept. It is a scientific fact backed up by evidence from various fields of study. Knowing that we are related to animals gives us an even greater appreciation of the interconnectedness of life on Earth. Number 6. The Earth orbits the Sun. It has been known since antiquity that the Earth revolves around the Sun, although this scientific truth was not widely accepted until Copernicus proposed the heliocentric model of the solar system in the 16th century. Since then, this concept has been proven and accepted by scientists, revolutionizing our understanding of the universe and our place in it. The heliocentric model of the solar system is now the accepted explanation for why the planets orbit the Sun in elliptical paths rather than perfectly circular ones. This idea is based on the laws of motion and gravity developed by Sir Isaac Newton, which described how objects move in a straight line unless acted upon by an outside force. In this case, the force is provided by the Sun's gravitational pull. In addition to explaining the orbits of the planets, the heliocentric model provides evidence that the universe is vast and ever-expanding. Our knowledge of this scientific truth has allowed us to develop space exploration technology, which has enabled us to explore our solar system and beyond. As we continue to push the boundaries of science and discover more about our universe, we will no doubt continue to be enlightened by this ancient scientific truth. Finally, number 7, the universe is expanding. This is another scientific truth that has had a significant impact on our understanding of the universe. The idea that the universe is expanding was first proposed by the Belgian priest and astronomer Georges Lemaitre in 1927. He proposed that the universe began as a singularity, a point of infinite density and temperature, and has been expanding ever since. The idea of an expanding universe was met with skepticism at first, but the observational evidence for it began to accumulate in the 1930s. In 1929, Edwin Hubble discovered that the light from the distant galaxies is redshifted, which indicated that these galaxies are moving away from us. The further away a galaxy is, the faster it is moving away from us, which is consistent with the idea of an expanding universe. The expanding universe is a fundamental concept in the field of cosmology, and it has important implications for our understanding of the origins and ultimate fate of the universe. The expansion of the universe is also the basis for the Big Bang Theory, which is the most widely accepted explanation for the origins of the universe. The discovery of cosmic microwave background radiation in 1964 by Arno Penzias and Robert Wilson provided even more evidence for the expanding universe and Big Bang Theory, in addition to the redshift observations. Nowadays, scientists have also been measuring cosmic microwave background radiation and have been able to understand better the early universe, as well as its origins using the cosmic microwave background radiation. If you've enjoyed this video and feel like you've learned something new from it, make sure to subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.